siblings, and welcome back to my channel. My hair is wet, so please ignore that. I just showered, but I have things to do. If you're new, make sure to smash that subscribe button and let's get started. As you can see by the title of this video, I am buying a house. I'm officially under contract for this house, and it's been about a month in the making of just like waiting on the seller and all that crazy stuff. Today I kind of want to explain on how I can afford a house at 18 and how you buy a house, how you go about that, all that, because hopefully one day one of you guys can buy a house and maybe this video will help. I do want to throw it out there that this would not be possible without you guys. It's no secret that I make all my money on YouTube, and I am extremely grateful to be able to be in this position. I've been on YouTube for about 4 years, so it's not like I just hopped on YouTube yesterday, made a bunch of money, and bought a house. Like, I have been working at this for a very long time, but it's honestly all you guys who are making this possible for me. So I just wanted to throw out a shout out, and I don't really say it enough. I love you guys, and it really means the world to me. Add to that, no, I don't have some $1 million trust fund. Daddy's not paying for this. This is all something that I'm doing on my own. My parents are like helping me. My dad's a real estate agent, so he's technically my agent in this. And I don't want any misconceptions about like people giving me money or whatever. I'm doing this on my own. Although the whole money side of this situation is all on me, I'm very grateful that my dad's a real estate agent, because if not, then I wouldn't really know how to go about buying a house, but he's been educating me like my whole life on how to do this. So I want to take that information I've learned from him and show you guys. I just ran up the stairs. If you guys saw my last video, I couldn't figure out how to put this dress on, but I finally figured it out. There's like a little hole in the back of it. I didn't know that's how it works. Never owned a dress like this before. But if you're wondering, I got this from Plato's Closet, just a retail store, and it was $8, so shout out to them. We're in the car on our way to the house now. This is my dad I was talking about, Rick McGee.
My best client, my youngest client ever in 30 years.
Yay.
Okay.
What just happened?
My car does texting.
Oh yeah, look. You can literally text people right here. That's amazing. Anyway, okay. I was just, stop doing that. You guys have been asking me questions on Instagram about like how I'm buying a house and stuff.
Okay.
And there's like some questions that don't really have to do with that, so I'll just answer them right now. Is it close to where your family lives? Yes, luckily in the town that I live in, literally everything is like 5 minutes from each other. So no matter where I live here, it'll be close to family, which is really nice and pretty important to me, so that'll be fun. People are asking if Dylan's gonna move in with me. We're waiting till we get married to move in together. So whenever that is, that's when he'll move in, after we get married. But I'm sure he'll be over like all the time and helping decorate and stuff. Yesterday I was on like Pinterest and Facebook Marketplace like all day because I was so excited to decorate my house. I'll put up some like inspo pictures of what I want to decorate my house like. Now that I've gotten just those basics out of the way, we're pulling up to the house. I will show you guys kind of a little bit of the inside, and I'll answer like real estate questions and stuff like that once we get there. So see you when we get there. So this is my house. Look how freaking cute it is. The outside is like cute, but the inside is like so cute. So I'm really excited to show you guys. Let's just go over some facts. It is a 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom. I didn't mention this, but where I live, it is so cheap to buy houses. Like, people literally move here to buy cheap houses here. So it's really cheap. So he was asking $150,000. We offered $130,000 and we settled on $140,000. So that's how much I'm paying for this house, but I am getting a bank loan for it. Let's go inside.
So she doesn't have $140,000
I don't just have $140,000. I feel like that's a misconception that you literally have to pay cash for houses, but that's like, no one does that. This is the garage. It has all these really cute shelves, so I'm gonna not say cute so much. It has these shelves, which is gonna be nice to organize. And then you come inside. Are you ready?
Yes.
The big reveal. This stupid freaking piece of hair made an appearance in this whole entire long clip house tour. So, sorry about it. Please ignore it. Moving on. Look at the freaking kitchen. It's got like all new appliances. The cabinets, they bounce. Which, you know they're nice when they bounce. Brand new black granite tops.
Give them this bounce.
Oh yes. So everything in this house is completely remodeled and brand new. So new appliances, brand new kitchen, super modern. If I were to remodel a house, which was my original plan, buy a cheap house and then remodel it, this is exactly how I was going to remodel it. So I was so happy when I found this. Just head on over into the living room. Also, this furniture is just staged. The guy's picking it up today, so it's not mine. Sorry it's so echoey, it's empty, but this is the living room. It has this huge window, which is so nice and brings so much light into the house. I'm thinking about just like, you know, putting a nice little L couch right here, TV somewhere. This is the entryway. I love the like wood floors with the gray walls. It looks so nice, literally exactly what I want. I'm so happy right now. I'm freaking out. I actually just bought that. Like I bought a house. I bought it. Okay. Anyway, it's like the furnace thing, but they also
The brand new water heater.
yeah, everything's literally
Brand new.
brand new water heater, brand new roof, brand new AC. Like this is a deal and a half.
Stonks.
It has this like pole, so this can also be a coat closet. I just have to be careful of the water heater. Ooh, those are some nice sliding doors. I haven't slid them before. That's really nice. Then you go this way, and this is where all the rooms are. Just do a quick overview. So guest bathroom, I'm actually just gonna decorate it really cute with like plants and stuff. I was thinking about, because it's an extra bedroom, making a giant walk-in closet. But if not, I'll do like a workout room or something, maybe a guest bedroom, I don't know. This is gonna be my office, which is just the same thing. But yeah, I'll put a desk, make an office. This is the master bedroom. Come on in. So, you know, I'll have my bed. And this is why I wanted a walk-in closet. The closets are really small. They're like a mini walk-in. They're still a bit of a walk-in, but I'm used to like a big walk-in because my room at home has one, which I'm so glad it does. But there's actually a lot of closet space, so we'll see what I end up doing. The master bathroom. This shower is super nice. I love it. It's really big and spacious and it has like shelves back there. And then it's got granite countertops and black drawers and stuff. Everything I could have ever wanted in a house, so I'm so excited. So things I actually do need to buy is a fridge. There's no fridge in here, but there is a dishwasher, so that's good. But then also I need a laundry machine and a drying machine, you know what I mean? I really said that so awkward. But this is like the laundry room, and I can put my laundry machine right there. And it has all these shelves, which is really nice. I'm also gonna put like all the cat litter and stuff in here.
Kitty cat room.
So that's gonna be like the cat room slash laundry room. And then here's the yard. Let's just do a sneak peek over here.
Oh, it's so bright.
Yeah, there's a lot of yard space, which is gonna be really nice. And obviously not now because I'm gonna be like out of money by the time I decorate my house. But like eventually, like 2 or 3 years from now, I wanna do like a outdoor slash indoor seating area with like net so my cat can go outside without like running away. Future. And this is what the back of the house looks like. So as you can see by the house, once again, sorry it's so echoey, but it's literally everything you could ever want in a starter home. It's actually really, really nice, and I'm so lucky that I found it. And it's been like a month since I found it. It's been crazy. I'm actually like buying it. Like what? As I said, I'm going to be getting a bank loan. So basically how you get a bank loan is that you apply for one. It's like a series of questions that they ask you, like how much the house is, like how much you're gonna need a bank loan, how much you're gonna be putting down. So I think we agreed that I'm gonna be putting 20% down. I have been saving since I started my YouTube channel 4 years ago. So pretty much my entire work life, I've been saving money because I always knew that I wanted to buy a house. I'm gonna put 20% down, and then for the next, I think it's like a 30-year loan or whatever, you pay like $800 a month to pay off the house. I'm just gonna chill on the front porch for a sec, and I'm gonna pull my dad up, who is a real estate agent, and have him just kind of describe why you should buy a house rather than rent if you can, and like how you can build up to it, all that good stuff. Side note, look how big this tree is in my front yard. My future kids, when you're watching
Jungle
this,
gym.
You're welcome. When you wear a long sleeve dress and it's like 93 degrees outside. Hey guys, if you happen to be new to my channel, this is my boyfriend.
Hi, my name's Boyfriend.
How does it feel to have your girlfriend buy a house that you'll be able to live in one day and you don't have to do anything?
Pretty great.
Girl power! Hot
Sid.
tamale, I'm sweating. Woo.
Sid, I'm gonna make like a tree and leaf.
I don't intend on going.
No dad
Shut up.
puns yet. Okay.
Was he gonna leave you that key?
I don't know.
Alright, take 4.
Okay, so this is my dad. Why would you suggest to people who are young, if they can, to buy a house rather than like rent an apartment or something?
Well, I think a lot of it depends. If you're going to live in an area for a while, it makes sense, because most of the time when you buy a house, your payment's a little less than renting anyway, and the value of the homes in most cities go up while you're paying your mortgage down. So Sydney Price said that what she paid for the house, so 140. So let's just hope 3 or 4 years from now the house is worth 160 or 180, or at the same time the loan would go down from 140 to maybe 100 over a 5 or 10 year, you know, whatever amount of loan payments you put or
Basically,
extra towards.
The bank just gives you money, and then every month you're just paying off that money plus a little bit of interest. And so over time, you're gonna have less to pay overall, and then your house is going up. So that's why real estate is such a good investment, because you'll always make money off of it.
And it's fun because then you can make changes to it and maintain it and keep it the way you want it.
Update
Whereas
it.
as a renter, you're not really supposed to make changes to anything.
People who are thinking about buying a house, let's say like 5 years from now, let's say they're 18 years old, they want to buy a house when they're 24. Like, what would you suggest to start doing now?
Building your credit, make sure you've got 2 years of good tax returns. You might want to get a relationship with the local bank. There is some good online banks too. Credit is super important. You got to build your credit. Get a car loan or a credit card or something to build your credit. Pay those off. Make sure you make your payments every month. Sydney's really good with her money about making any payments to her. She just got a little credit card, and that helps build your credit. But your credit score, go on creditkarma.com, I think it is. You can get it free anyway. Really need to be over probably a 720 to get the best rates, and it helps your car insurance be cheaper too. The better your rate.
What's the highest your credit can go?
850 is the highest credit scores go up to. And a lot of people have like 680 or just below that, and that's pretty close. If you get much below that, you wouldn't be able to buy a house.
Even though you're like young, you definitely need to be watching for like money and credit. Like, get a credit card as soon as you turn 18. Start using it really wisely. Don't spend more than you have. Like, make sure that you're always paying on time, because 5 years from now, you're gonna thank yourself when you can buy a house. So also, I know a lot of people are probably confused because I'm 18 and I don't have any credit, so how am I buying a house? So what you can also do, if you are able, is have your parents co-sign with you. So I'm really fortunate and lucky that my parents can do that for me. If it's not an option for you, just wait probably 4 years, get tax returns, bank statements, and really good credit, and you'll also be able to buy a house. I am in a very fortunate position, and I'm super thankful for it, but it's super attainable for anyone. You just have to work towards it, whether it's a 5-year goal, a 10-year goal, anyone can buy a house. And if you live in Springfield, use my dad at Bernie. One thing we were just talking about is the biggest thing I'd say, especially for our generation, because everyone just travels and are nomads, don't buy a house unless you know you're gonna live there for like 5 years, or you could lose money because there are a lot of costs of like closing costs, taxes, all that stuff. So the reason I bought a house is because I've committed, like, I want to raise a family in this town around my family, so I was like, hey, I may as well buy a house and start paying it off. I hope all the information that we've talked about is actually helpful, and maybe it'll inspire you to start saving. If you're like 16, get a job, save every penny, save enough for a down payment, build your credit, and you can buy a house. Testing out the water pressure, because that's very important. It's not bad. I have such thick hair, I have to have good water pressure. Right now, I'm under contract, so we signed a contract that basically says I'm gonna buy it, I'm paying $140 for it, these are the taxes, we're gonna do an inspection, but that doesn't necessarily mean I'm actually like owning it. I'll officially own it once I give them the money, which I'm still waiting on my bank loan right now. It's gonna be like mid-September when I move in.
Bye, my lovely house for now.
I thought this video was gonna be over, but we decided to stop by Goodwill to just kind of check out decor, and there was a amazing American Signature couch there. Online, it's $700 and it was $80, but my dad's on his way to help pick it up, and literally I just saved like $200 because I was about to buy a $300 couch on Facebook Marketplace. I just bought an $80 couch, and it's really nice and comfy and big, and I'll show you. Oh yeah, this is what it's like online.
This is what Sid just got for $80.
Couch. And everything's there, and 4 pillows. So.
It's just got a little scratches because there's like dogs.
But I have a cat, so.
And she has a cat, and it smells good. It's clean.
Since I don't technically own the house, I had to ask the guy if I could keep it in the garage. He said it's fine, so we good.
Wow, this is not bad.
Take the brown ones.
Nice.
Here's the couch. It's actually very nice and it's huge. Go lay on it. That one's like 6 feet tall and he fits very comfortably.
Very comfortable.
Look at that.